Did you know that you can limit the character length in a cell within Microsoft Excel? Well, let me show you how. But first, I want you to note that in every cell within Microsoft Excel, it has a character limit of 32,767 characters. However, I want to limit that. So let's say, as an example, in my column D for state, I want to limit the characters to only 2. So therefore, I'm restricting the type of data. When you restrict the type of data in a cell, that is known as data validation. So how do I go about doing that? Well, first, you want to make sure that you have the cell or cells that you want to apply data validation to selected. Then, from your Data tab, you want to look for your Data Tools group. And in the Data Tools group, you want to look for the Data Validation button. And I'm going to go ahead and click on the down arrow next to it, and then select Data Validation. When I do, my Data Validation box appears, and the very first tab that is selected is Settings. Under Allow, when I click the down arrow, I have a couple of options. And the option that I want to click on in order to restrict the length of the text will be text length. Under Data, I'm going to select the condition. And since I want it limited to 2 characters, I'll say equal to, and then the length will be 2. Next, I'll click on the Input Message tab. And here is where you can customize the message that you or users will see when entering data. So the message that I want to type will be, please use only 2 characters. You always want to ensure that the checkbox for Show Input Message when cell is selected has been checked. Next, I'll click on the Error Alert tab. Here, in the Error Alert tab is where you can customize the error message that will appear if the first rule has not been established. So in the error message, I'm going to say, please use only 2 characters. I'll go ahead and click OK. And now, when you or a user try to enter a value that is not valid, the error message will appear. And you will see here in state in the very first cell, it gives me the input message to please use only 2 characters. But to show the error alert, let's say I enter 3 characters and hit my enter key. Notice here is my error alert, and it tells me to please use only 2 characters. I'll go ahead and close this box. And that is how you can set up your data validation, where you can limit the length of characters within a cell.